Well, nobody beat the bot today. And we're a little bit later starting than usual. Hey, Ballistic is here. First one here, Ballistic. You were here before it. Bah, you didn't say anything in the chat, so how did I know? Good to have you here. What have you been up to? How's your day been so far? Been sick with the flu, not good, sir. That is not good. You have been touched by Nurgle's gift. I hope you start to feel better soon, dude. Have you managed to do any painting or anything, or are you just recovering? Sai is in the chat. Yo, Sai, what up, dog? How you doing, sir? Did you see the Imperial Power Fist that was on the rumour engine yesterday? Made me think of you. Because technically it's an Imperial Fist, but not a yellow one. It's like maybe a God's... Could even be Yarick or something, right? Hey, Guardian Easter! Guardian Easter on the old Twitch. Good to have you here, sir. How you doing? How have you been? Not seen you in a little while. You're a bot. Well, thank you very much, sir. Well, let's turn the cameras on. And as you can see, hello there. Me human, me no bot. Did not see that, but apparently my package is supposed to be here tomorrow. So Sai is getting a delivery of skulls tomorrow. That is good. Good to hear. What's your plan with them, Sai? What are you going to put them on? Guardian Easter is not too bad. That's good. How are you keeping? What's the project today? Black Sigil is here as well. Good to see you, Black Sigil. Always good to have the New World Master in the chat. How's your day been? Have you been off work today, Black Sigil? You can't have been, right? What are you on? Are you on nights or something? Trying to figure it out. Trying to do the maths with how the time is in Canada land. Ah, you still are working. Doing the old work and lurk. I like it. Good stuff. Good to have you here. My managers make them collectors. Blood for the Blood God. Yeah, boy. How are you getting on, sir? How's the neck? How's the car? Hopefully a little bit better every day. That's what we aim for. And Guardian Easter asks, what's the project today? Well, I'm not entirely sure today. Looking around the room, is there anything that I really want to paint? Anything that I really want to make? I started the jackals yesterday. I could do a bit more jackaling. Yeah, maybe just chuck together some corn jackals. Whilst we have a bit of a chat. Also, you know, I set up the Amazon wish list on Sunday. I've had a parcel arrive today, which may well have been someone getting me something off the wish list, because it doesn't tell you. So hopefully someone's got something off the wish list, which is pretty cool. That'll be the first time anyone's ever bought me something off the internet. So I'm going to open some cards, a couple of packs of cards. Then I'm going to go and fetch the Amazon box and see what we've got. So, you know the drill. Let's open a couple of packs and hope for a nice big rare shiny at the end of the pack. Wow, the second person in chat to have succumbed to Papa Nurgle. Oh dear, the Poxwalkers, the Nurglings. A home full of the Nurgle gift. Well, I hope you get better soon, dude. I hope the plague heals and heals well. Have you found a partner for the weekend, Black Sigil? Are you likely to be doing another stream? Let's get an Imperial Fist card. Yes, Age of Sigmar, Imperial Fist. What's the closest thing to Imperial Fist in Age of Sigmar? Like, some of the Auric War orcs have got, like, big yellow fists, right? A lot of the Auric stuff's got yellow power armor on it. Or, you know, the equivalent for AOS. But not this little grot slasher. I need to buy some more grots. Because I quite like green skins. I was thinking in my new room I might have a whole bookcase dedicated to chaos and a whole bookcase dedicated to green skins. War chant, nice. Some yellow armor on that guy. Razor Shell Leviathan. And our final card, which is a shiny, is Exalted Deathbringer. Nice, uncommon, but I like that. Pretty cool card. Corny goodness. Who doesn't like the corny goodness, right? So an uncommon, better than a common, not quite a rare, but it was at least a nice corn card, which we like. What's an army that you haven't built or painted in a long time? Because you should build or paint it. Tau? Sai has decided it's Tau time, baby! I'd have to find what I've done with the Tau sprues, it's been that long. Tau or Necron, probably the two that I've not done in a long time. Good evening, folks. Hope you are all fantastic. Well, everyone's 3%, at least 3% better now that Patrick is here. Bloodhunt, Storm Shield, Paladin Protector. It's amazing how much of this stuff is like directly something in World of Warcraft. Such as that, straight off the bat. Rallying Cry. Cool art though. Fearless Korgoroth. I made a Korgoroth on a stream not long ago. I've made Blood Reavers as well. And our shiny is a Twisting Screamer. Common Chaos card. It's a demon. It's a shiny demon. There's the shiny demon in the middle of the road. And he said, play the best song in the world, or I'll eat your soul. So there you go. There's some cards. I remember you doing a stream on building one. Yeah, but you will have seen me build every army that I have. I have 2 armies that I haven't built anything for at all yet. Which is Emperor's Children and Drakari. Although technically my Mauler Fiend is going to be Emperor's Children. But I kind of want to get these Jackals done because I have this bit from my bit box that I want to use for the Jackals standard bearer. So it's going to be Jackals. Let's carry on with these Jackals. However, We have got a wish list now. You can do exclamation mark wish list or exclamation mark supplies, and you can therefore send me something from Amazon. If you're thinking, yeah, do you know what? I've watched hundreds of hours of this stream. The guy entertains me for free. I want to send him a scented candle. Or a nappy because you think I'm full of shit. You can do whatever you like. And somebody has done just that, I think, because I've got an Amazon box turn up that I was not expecting. It's not something I've ordered, so I'm going to go get that. We will open it on the stream. I think it is something that has been sent by tech support. So I'm just going to grab that box because it's downstairs, and then we'll give it half an hour. If he arrives, we'll open it when he's here, and if not, we'll just take a little look, see what it is. It's a big box, and it's reasonably heavy as well. So I'm just going to cut the address off it. And we'll put that to one side just for now, but I just thought I'd show you guys. Pretty cool that someone from the stream has sent something to my house. And we shall find out what that is. Bouncing swords! I don't know what's in it. Because somebody used the supplies function to send me supplies, which I set up at the weekend. For those of you that don't know, you type exclamation mark supplies into the chat, like so, and absolutely nothing happens. Oh, there we go. So I haven't ordered anything, so I'm guessing somebody has sent me something from the Amazon wish list. You can also use exclamation mark wish list. They both do the same thing. But anyway, Bouncy Bouncy, how you doing? How have you been? Might be a Leviathan box. It's pretty big and reasonably heavy, so I don't think it's Warhammer. We shall find out. Right then. Airbrush. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, that'd be incredible if it was. So yeah, have a look at the list. See if you can figure out what it is. And place your guesses. Whilst you're there, if you think, yeah, do you know what? I'll send him something, the cheeky little rascal. That will be super duper. Right. Let's start making this standard bearer, shall we? Because I want to use this piece that's been in my bits box, which I think is from the Lord of Skulls, from memory. But I want to see how I can use this instead of a banner. Warhammer boxes are pretty heavy. Yeah, the what's it? The Darkwater box is pretty heavy, to be fair. You purchased the Terrorgeist. Nice. cool model. Nice to get something with some nice big wings on it. Always fun to paint wings. All I want is Wingstop! Right, C38, C39, let's have a go. Did you purchase it in person, Bouncing, or have you ordered it off the old interweb? What's it like for local gaming stores and stuff where you are, Bouncing? So where's this going on? On the front, here we go. Best open the glue. You have one official Warhammer shop and a few other shops that dabble in Warhammer at a cheaper rate. Nice! I've never been to where you live. I kind of imagined it to be quite small. So I wasn't sure whether you'd... I thought you'd probably have one shop, maybe a local gaming shop, but I didn't realise you'd have half a dozen. Maybe I need to come and hop down, get on a boat. I'm on a boat, damn. I'm going fast, damn. Got a nautical theme, pashmina Afghan. Go. Ordered off Wayland Games. Ah, it's an online only kit. Yeah, Wayland are pretty good. If I'm ordering online, I go to Wayland. If it's not eBay. But yeah, when it's online only Warhammer stuff, it tends to be difficult to get. I usually go to Warhammer World for my online only stuff. Where is it? Sometimes I'm terrible at finding things on the sprue. Here we go. Number 41. Come on down. Some 41. Storming to the party like my name was El Nino. Hanging about drinking in the back of an El Camino. The kid wasn't scared. No one knew him by name. Trashed my own house party cause nobody came. One new shop that's opened about 10 minutes away from the Warhammer shop offers 12.5% discount. Interesting. You seen some 41 live? Yeah, same. Good band, man. Good band. Yeah, I quite enjoy playing Sum 41. I've got nice riffs. Got some nice riffs. Right, pick a sword, pick any sword. You can say that again about the online Warhammer store being trash. What's your experience with it then, Si? Have you used it before? Have you used it much? Not a big fan? It's good for the stuff that's online only though, right? Because you can't really get that in many places. They do colour forge sprays. Ooh, interesting. Sounds good to me. Very good, very nice. Si, is that your cat? That's a lovely little picture. Nice cat, dude. In the Discord, that is. If you want to go and see Si's cat, go and have a look in the Discord. Managed to get the head on pretty well. It takes forever to get there. Sometimes it's very slow on checking out. Okay. Yeah, I've had a few things off Warhammer Online. My Lord of Schools was... I think that was from the online shop. Wow, they managed to lose your order, Patrick. I mean, you started off with they aren't too bad and then finished it with they lost my order. You are obviously a very reasonable man, Patrick. C47 for the backpack. Guardian Easter, I love how the online shop defaults to the US for $. Change to the UK or Germany and the site defaults back to the homepage and makes you find the item again before changing currencies. It's a hot mess of a site. Yeah, you'd think Warhammer would attract some reasonably clever techies, right? It was resolved quickly. So put the original problem to one side, they at least resolved it quickly. Well, as long as their support's okay. I find more and more online retailers are just like worse and worse, though, to be fair. People have just got so used to just clicking online and it turning up at the door that the onliners realise it doesn't really matter how they treat the customer because they're just going to come back. Dum 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 dum. Oh no. Put that back on the floor. So who's working on what this evening then? What are you guys doing other than watching my beautiful face? Oh, my big chunky bear paws. Right, let that dry before I put the massive banner on it that I want to put on. Oh wow, that's big. Fits pretty nicely though. That is huge. I think that's going to look super cool. I wonder if it will stand up or if I'm going to have to do some sort of interesting resolution to that. Bouncing Swords is painting crypt flyers. Nice. How much stuff have you got now, Bouncing? I feel like you've gathered quite the pile in recent months. Maybe we need a Discord update. Finishing up my sister's Retributor squad. Nice. We pulled a sticker of the Retributor squad last night. Everyone is base, just painting up the cherubs. Nice. Guardian Easter painting the Pathfinders. Nice. Gonna be an awesome banner. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool, man. I think it's gonna fit really nicely. Maybe I'll stick him on the base first. He's getting up to a vertical base. Just watched a little bit of Monday Night Raw. Was a terrible, terrible match. Well, I haven't finished it yet, so no spoilies. No spoilers, please. Hey Guardian Easter, do you want to see the Tyrannid that I did yesterday? Tough, I'm showing you anyway. Here we go, look at this bad boy. Yeah, I've started painting the edges of the base because people get upset with me when I cover the edges in basing material. Buttery biscuit base. Buttery biscuit base. It's all about the base. The buttery biscuit base. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. God. Well, I'm glad to see that so many of you are sat there painting along, getting a bit of painting done, some finishing up. That's good, even though it's a little bit quiet. I don't mind quiet if I know you're all having a good time. Most of my models I got from the Hachette magazines. Yeah, they're doing a new round of Age of Sigmar, aren't they? In like not very long time, imminently. I think you can pre-order them currently. What's up, my radical bro sashes, dude? How you doing, TDK? You good? A couple of you now in the Twitch chat. Twitch versus YouTube is going very well. March is when the magazines come out. You can pre-order them now, though, right? I think Forbidden Planet is doing pre-orders in the UK. Def Krieg is chilling, playing some divers. Nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Very, very good stuff. Good to have you here. Thanks for being here. So I'm going to try now. Let's zoom the camera in and see if I can get this. Look at that for some zoom. Right. Let's see if I can get this to be a banner on this. Here we go. Right. Let's find out, shall we? Oh, I might need to I don't know. Slow roll, baby. Needs like almost just a touch taking off. Is that a knife? Not exactly the best attachment points, but these are the points that we have. Alright, hold it like that, see if anything happens. Ha! Slow Rule, how are you getting on? How's your day been so far? TDK using the Daphne meme. For me, it's got to be Army Painter Terrestrial Titan. Such a beautiful deep purple. Okay, nice. Smoke on the water. I got all the Conquests, which was Space Marines versus Death Guard. I also did the Mortal Realms one, which was Stormcast versus Nighthorn. Bought the old Orc Start Collecting box. Nice, you got loads going then bouncing. Soul Blight Start Collecting box and Skeleton Horde. Cracking value, yeah, that's what you want, the good value. Zim! Zimmer! Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I, the girl dem sugar? Good to have you here. This is a jackal from the World Eaters, the Corn Boys. And I'm putting a custom... I say custom. I'm putting a... Let me let it dry. A banner that isn't the banner it comes with. So it's massive and very, very cool. And now it is drying and hopefully staying. Are you a Warhammer kind of guy, Zim, or are you just heading around different streams? Hopefully you're a big fan of plastic and then you'll fit in fantastically well around here. A little bit of kit bashing, I see. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 bags full. Slow Rule doing a casual 2K with the wife. Whilst working, nice. Doing the old multitasking. It's going very slow. We're hitting 5s and 6s every save. Haha, nice. Warhammer guy through and through. Ah, good stuff. This sounds like we're going to get some good input from Zim. So Zim, what sort of plastic do you have? I usually say, have you got 1 or 2, 3 or 4? I feel like you maybe have got 1 or 2, 3 or 4 armies, never mind models. What have you got, Zim? Give me the rundown. Zimmer. Haha, grey plastic. Yeah, Bouncing doesn't understand the concept of painting. Hey! Complexus. Message me in the Discord. Some pictures of Coco, his dog, who seems to be doing well after some surgery today. It's good to hear. Doesn't look like it's lost its appetite, which is always good. And Black Country Apex Nerd has just joined the Discord. I didn't realise you weren't in the Discord. Good to have you. Good to have you. That's 158 people in the Discord now. Awesome stuff. Haha, what is painting, master? Well, we got some master painters around here. I'm not one of them. I am a do it because I enjoy it kind of guy. As you saw yesterday when we were painting our Tyrannid, which was good fun. Right, is this dry to a point where I can show you now? So, this is my Khorne banner. What do you guys think? I am pretty pleased with that, if I am honest. Pretty pleased. I'm sure the Blood God will be happy with my contribution. So I'm going to go and chuck that on the Khorne shelf and then do the next one. Hey, by gum. That's a nice banner. Thank you, Zim. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's really good when you have an idea or you find a bit in your bits box and you think, yes, I know what to do with that. And today, that happened, which is pretty good. So, Zim is a fan of the painting. Good stuff. It's like the opposite of bouncy. Paint some Mechanicus, Skaven, a few demons. Ah, demons are super fun to paint. Have you got great unclean ones, Zim? Personal question. Looks good, besides a little bit too thick to be on that stick. Remember, Sai, and this will do you well in life, they're never too thick to go on the stick. Khorne is enjoying the excess in the banner that we have placed in servitude to the Blood God. Yep. Bouncing. I'm a great master... Wait, that's something else altogether. We all have mirrors. Don't own any greater demons yet. Not yet. I tell you what, my friend. Let me show you my great and clean one. This model ends up getting shown on a lot of streams, just because it's one of my favourite models, and we made it and painted it on stream. It was also the first time that I ever used a rust effect, which I quite enjoyed. Got a nice rusty sword. Ooh, look at my rusty sword. So yeah, nice model. It was fun to put together. It goes together really nicely. Fun to paint. Did it all on the stream. Not done anything with the base yet. That's a good point. Need to sort that out in the not too distant future. Some good Nurgle painting. Thank you, Zim. And Zim, if you'd like to get involved in the Discord, share some of the stuff you've done and take a look around, you're more than welcome. ! Discord in the chat and you'll get a link. So what are you thinking if you go down the Greater Demons route? Have you got one in mind? Any interest in any Primarch action? Tell you another thing I painted that I quite enjoyed was the Helldrake. You can have a lot of fun with a Helldrake. And the model too. We got Bouncing, Slow Rule and Patrick in the Dirty Mind Club today. Good stuff. Black Country Apex Nerd finally got Discord. Hallelujah. Somebody's added me as a friend. Would you look at that? In the old Discord. Oh, it's BCA Nerd. Nice. Tomo. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Do you like the Beast of Nurgle model? No, and therefore I don't own it, and hopefully we'll get a new one this year. Howdy. There we go. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Apex Nerd. Good to have you here. Good to have you in the Discord finally after all these months. When's the big box getting open? Should we open it now? I was kind of hoping tech support would appear. Because I think it was tech support that sent this box. However, hopefully, firstly, it is something off the wish list. Remember, you want to send me something if you're that kind of kind person. Or if you can see if Amazon can send me a poo, you do what you want. It's up to you. It's your gift. ! Wish list or ! Supplies. In the chat, you'll get a link. You can send me some nappies because you think I'm full of shit. Whatever you want to do, it's up to you. And somebody has just done that, I think. I'm not sure. Let's open it and find out together, shall we? I've messaged tech support in case it is him. Not heard anything back, so let's just go for it. Let's zoom out on the old camera so the box fits on the desk. Oh, it's heavy. It is heavy. Right. So, let's find out together, shall we? What I have been sent from our wonderful stream chat. At least I think it's from the stream chat. I've no idea. I've not ordered anything. Ooh, it's a box within a box. It's like a game of Pass the Parcel. I hope it's not a bomb. Ooh. What is this? It's heavy. Oh, it's got a gift thing in it. So, it is tech support. Ah, it tells you what it is as well. Look at this. Thanks for the awesome channel. Looking forward to seeing what you can do with this. He has sent me a TimberTech airbrush kit with an air compressor. Wow. That is incredible work. That's amazing. It's not often you see me on this stream without anything to say, as I talk a lot of rubbish. But this is incredible. My first compressor and airbrush. You deserve it. Thank you, Patrick. Not sure if I do, if I'm honest. I certainly try my best, and that's all you can ever do, right? But this is incredible. I can't believe someone's bought me this. Outrageous. It's for all of us. Well, yeah, you guys will get to see what sort of a mess I create with it. Tech support, what an absolute hero. Well, looks like that's going to get messy. But yeah, I mean, you can see what it is. The airbrush is a very precise inkjet tool. It should be handled with care in use. That's absolutely amazing. Well, don't know what to do now. Who knew that sitting here talking to myself would end up talking to all of you guys, and somebody who lives 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 miles away, whatever it is, has found it within themselves to send me an airbrush and a compressor. Absolutely incredible. Yeah. Amazing, man. Get some paint. Yes, Arnold. I need to... yeah, I've got a lot to figure out now, because I have a lot of paint, but can I use normal paint and put some thinner in it? Do I need special paint? This is going to be fun. And you were all here when I got my first airbrush and compressor. Incredible. Airbrush cleaner is a must. Now I've got to buy some sort of special cleaner. Oh wow. This I don't like. Yeah. My mouth not make good England right now. Yeah, means a lot, man. Means a lot. Well, like, yeah, I thought it would, like, because I put stuff on there. I put stuff on the wish list. I thought, right, a few people have asked me if I've got one. So I'll stick, like, I put some Tamiya thin glue on there because you guys are always banging on about Tamiya, and I figured if I make a wish list and someone's kind enough to get me some glue, I'll be super happy with that. And I thought, do you know what? I'm just going to put all of the things on there that will be useful for the future. Including nappies for Mini Olmeth, because I thought that was funny. And I thought, yeah, if I'm really lucky, someone might get me some glue or some nappies. I did not think for a second that the compressor and airbrush will be turning up at the door. You're not wrong, Patrick, man. It's just like shocked me, that's all. Because, yeah, I have a lot of bad luck. And this is very good luck. So, yeah, man. Normal paint. Thin it a bit and make mistakes. Learn. Yes, Arnold. Top advice. Top advice. So what do I thin it with? Do I need to thin it with like some sort of special thinner? Water? Contrast medium? Yeah, bouncing swords. Guessed airbrush and was absolutely on the money. Amazing stuff, man. Well, well, well. What a way to spend your Wednesday evening. Oh. Now I'm excited to make a big mess. Not luck, dividends of hard work. Appreciate that, Patrick. Yeah, Patrick sent me a few dollars as well a week ago. I'll probably use that to get some airbrush thinning paint stuff for this this thing here. So yeah, I mean, when you guys show me the appreciation in that sort of way, it all comes back on here. And when I'm sat choking to death on the badly applied airbrush paint, you can all be like, yep, that lung damage is me. Airbrush thinner. Yeah, I never really thought like airbrush thinner was a thing. I don't really know much about airbrushes. Like, I see people using them on YouTube, making it look tremendously easy. I imagine it's probably not. Thinner and cleaner. Anyone got any recommendations for particular thinners and cleaners? So make sure you get a mask. It's funnily enough, I actually bought a respirator mask for something else like 3 weeks ago. And goggles. Maybe I'll be on stream with goggles on and a mask. It's my new look. Yeah, thank you all for the likes as well. Arnold on Like Patrol, thank you very much, sir. Appreciate that. Vallejo makes cheap and decent airbrush cleaner. Yeah, I'm going to have to check some of that out. Faux show. Definitely get on that. Oh, this is going to be so cool, man. This is going to be so cool. Now I need to pick a model. What's my first airbrushed model going to be? Would something bigger be like a sensible choice? Start off big, go small, cardboard box. Should I practice on something that isn't a model? Oh, my brain's running through all these things now. Remember, I primed 8,000 points of towel with 1 bottle of airbrush cleaner. Ah, so a little goes a long way. Tamiya thinner. Look, Patrick, I'm sure Patrick either works for Tamiya or has shares in Tamiya and possibly has a Tamiya tattoo. You have to be careful of the needle and the end nozzle. Right. Good to know. 192DRM. Hello from the Philippines. Hello there. How's it going? 192, you good? Are you a Filipino Warhammer collector? Yeah, Patrick is Tamiya. Could well be. Could well be. That's it. Patrick's been huffing glue for years. That's what it is. It's an addiction. Sigh. I don't know anything about airbrush, but I know make sure to protect the hose. Sometimes it's fragile and it breaks at the screw-on point. Good tip, Sigh. Thank you. All airbrush-related stuff appreciated. We don't have a Games Workshop store here, but just a group of friends. That's all you ever need, right? Don't go saying that a small group of friends can't change the world, because that's the only thing that ever has. We play Kill Team. I'm a Warhammer enjoyer now and moved on from TCG. 192, that sounds awesome. Which TCG were you playing? We opened some packs of TCG earlier on the stream. We have them here. And if you look at my YouTube channel, there are lots of card openings on the shorts section. Go and have a look at some shorts. Not right now though, we need you right here. I appreciate you being here, 192. What is TCG? Trading card game, Sigh. Such as the Warhammer ones that we collect, World of Warcraft, Pokemon. You can even get football trading cards and baseball and everything. All sorts of stuff. You probably own some TCG, Sigh, right? Nice guitars in the back. Zim, are you a guitar player? Fan of the old guitar? This is my Ibanez collection. That one's got 7 strings. And if you want to hear what they sound like, all of the music on all of my YouTube shorts is entirely made by me, and it's all on these instruments here. And one that's down there, but I'm not going to drag that out for the sake of explanation. Pokemon and Magic the Gathering, nice. But there's just some magic staring at the miniatures that has made me love it, nice. What cards was it you just showed? Warhammer cards. Age of Sigmar trading cards. We also have Warhammer 40k trading cards. And stickers as well, collectible stickers. So you want to check them out? Then subscribe to the channel and you'll see every day I upload a little short video on trading cards or stickers. Not into guitars myself, but I know some people who are. Zim, are you a... what sort of music are you listening to? You a bit of a metal guy? Pop punk? Bit of rock? Metal! And 192, what got you into the army that you're collecting? In fact, what army is it that you're collecting? I don't think you said. You've got Kill Team, but which one? Which Kill Team have you gone for? Sigh, I own a few baseball cards, football cards, and Pokemon cards. Nice! There's a channel for that in the Discord if you want to stick some of them inside. We can have a look. Always good to see. Should we make some more jackals whilst I'm chatting away? I got overwhelmed by an airbrush for 20 minutes. What a time to be alive. Right. Turn the page. See 57 and 56. Ha! My music taste is like my Warhammer taste, all over the place. Nice. Applying the rule of cool to the music. It's always good. Yeah, if you want to, if anyone is here that isn't in the Discord, type !Discord. Then you can show me your Warhammer or your trading cards or your music taste, whatever it might be. Always good to have you guys in the Discord. Black Country Apex Nerd. He saw the channel that said models and miniatures and he thought, do you know where I'm going to post my model? Do you know where I'm going to post my miniature? In the ozone. So close. Just got overexcited and just chucked it in. 1,000 Suns though, that's next on my purchase list, the 1,000 Suns. 2 suns. I have too many and I don't want to have to clean them up. Fair enough, Si. Beyond Hope has made it back to the stream. Hello, hello. I hope everyone is doing well. How are you doing, Beyond Hope? Do you own any Trench Crusade? No, but a few people in the Discord do. Have you got stuff that isn't Warhammer then, Zim? Have you got non-Warhammer flavoured plastic? What have you got? 192 just subscribed. Thank you. As soon as the bot plays a like a notification, usually. I don't know why it hasn't this time, but as soon as it does, I'll do a little celebration. Appreciate that, 192. Thank you very much. Very good, very nice. I have a lot of different models at the moment, but if I were to focus one, I'd grow my Space Marine collection. Love the Ultramarine so much. Nice. We've got this to work on soon. That's if I can bring myself to open it. I don't think I'll do these guys justice. That's the main problem that I have, if I'm honest. Let me show you, like, I've got an Ultramarine Dreadnought I can show. Although I've not put any, I don't think I've put the transfers on the Dreadnought yet. Has anyone ever tried one of the Goblin transfer squidgy thing? I forgot what it's called now, transfer plate. Here we go. Here's a little Dreadnought from the Blueberry Boys. The big blue buggers. Forget the fact that I've not painted the... Oh! Why is my life like this? So I tried to bend that down and... as you can see, snapped it. Oh, goodness me. With one hand life giveth. I mean, it was nice, and then I snapped it. But one of the good things about collections of plastic is it's not broken for long. Right, let's try and get this back on. Right, so, as we were saying, here is my Blueberry Dreadnought, which we painted on the stream. Pretty cool, very good, very nice. I quite like the blueberries. I got a soft spot for them. For poster boys. Don't tell Lord Corn. Oh. What are we saying then? What are we saying? Stamping plates. I need one of those for my tower. Yeah, I was having a look last night, and yeah, I didn't convince myself to get them, but I'm tempted. They look cool. They look quite easy to use. I'm just not sure if they've got enough of a selection of different Warhammer relevant things to print on. Like, I couldn't really see like a corn symbol, for example, which clearly I'm a fan of. Lush Dreadnought there. Count that as a battle damage. Yeah, Can you believe that? Tried to show you the sarcophagus, just snapped it off with my big bear paws. Oh, your cat's just whacked you in the eye. Sigh, man. Not good. What was your eye doing so close to the cat, dude? Sorry, that's victim blaming. There you go. Always your fault, never the cat. It was my fault for saying Ultramarines. Naughty 192. So what models do you have, 192? And are there any that you are hoping to get soon? Any particular models you've got your eye on? Just noticed your corn shirt. Yeah, I'm a big corn guy. I like corn. Although, my corn shelf is almost entirely unpainted. I've got this that we started painting on the stream. And when we get to 500 YouTube subs, we're going to carry on. So every 100 subs, we're going to carry on with this model. Hang on, let me grab it. It's a big boy. One of the biggest of boys. So, this is the Lord of Skulls. As you can see, we are working our way through. Slowly but surely. Every 100 subscribers we get on YouTube, we do a little bit more. But it's... Yeah, so the banner that I did earlier was actually one of the alternate headpieces for this. If you can see. But yeah, this thing is awesome. Maybe my favourite model of all the models I have. I think this, the Great Unclean one, the Helldrake, and probably even that Dreadnought I quite like. I used to love Dreadnoughts when I was a kid, so I quite like it for that reason. Yeah, we've got a lovely Massey Ferguson here. What's your favourite brand of tractor, Beyond Hope? Never asked that question before. Probably never ask it again. Haha! She was inside the clothes basket, you were looking at her and she whacked you. Oh dear, oh dear. Is that a Games Workshop model? Yes, it's called the Lord of Skulls. And I bought it from Warhammer World. From Warhammer Online. You're trying to save up for Imperial Knights. Nice. I've got a Chaos Knight that I haven't built yet. Looking forward to this bad boy. I like how this has essentially just become show and tell now. I've also got a couple of War Dogs, which are like smaller knights. And they are green at the moment, as they will be Death Guard War Dogs. The model that would not have been painted ever if it wasn't for me. Yeah, Sion, your bet. $100. Let's have a look if anyone's joined the Discord. Speaker of Words! Which one of you guys is Speaker of Words? Because I have to give you a role, and the way that we stop the bots is by not giving a role until we know who's who. So let me know which one of you is which. Oh, look at that, Arnold. Got the 2026 calendar for the F1. That looks awesome, man. Oh, it's a 3D print. That's pretty cool, man. I do like that. Did you design that or did you pick that up somewhere? Nice stuff, Arnold. I just noticed your Lord of Skulls is assembled. Do you paint full assemble? Yeah, I'm not good enough or precious enough to sub-assemble and paint things before it's together. I like to just make it all, no magnets, make it, paint it, and just do my best with what I've got. And that's how I have the fun. Who do we reckon speaker of words in the Discord is? Do we think it's someone from the stream, or do we think it's a bot? I think it's potentially Zim will find you. What do we think? Zim, are you the speaker of words? Or are we bot blocking? What are we doing? What are we doing today? You picked it up from Maker's World. Nice. Which printer do you have, Arnold? Did you get the P2S in the end? Or was it the P1S you went for? Dragosh. Who is Dragosh in the Discord? I'm guessing 192, right? Burn it down. Burn it down like Seth Rollins. 192 is you, right. You now have access to the server, Dragosh. Thank you for joining and welcome. Take a look around, get involved. Plenty of stuff to look at and get involved with in the Discord. And it's free, which is the best price you can get. And you are our 160th Discord member. Thank you, 192. Oh, you just posted it in the Discord, Arnold. Printimus Prime P2S. Nice. And by the looks of it, you are very much enjoying it, right? Yeah, it looks sick. I really like that. I could be tempted. Added some pics and links in the Discord. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just looking at it now. Black, white, yellow and red in the AMS. Happy to be here. We'll add some of my work. Thanks for having me. Yeah, no problem, man. We are here every Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. I assume it's still Wednesday where you are, 192. Or have you ventured into Thursday already? And who is Speaker of Words? Who are you? I'm hoping that it was Zimmer. Once they let me know, I'll give them a role and then they can see everything. That's how we protect you in the Discord. Until you have a role, they can't see anything. Which keeps the bots away from your pictures and your comments, which is good. Right, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and have a wee. Hey, Catapro's back. Zim, you were hoping for what? Was it you that joined the Discord, Zim? We have somebody in there called Speaker of Words. I'm trying to figure out who it was so I can give them a role and they can get involved. And Catapro has returned from yesterday. Catapro, how are you getting on? How's your day been so far? Wow, 192, it's 4 AM. 4 AM on a Thursday and you're watching this British streamer. Thank you for being here. Do we play MTG? I like MTG. You are Speaker of Words. Awesome. Right, you now have a role. And you can now get involved in the Discord. Thank you. I'm going to go have a wee and I'll be right back. We'll have to play some MTG when you're over later this year. Well, I don't have any of the cards, but I'm happy to play, what's the online one called? Arena? Oh, you've fallen down a rabbit hole. Oh dear, oh dear. Have you been buying the physical cards, Guardian Easter? Oh, wow. Look at this, Dragosh in the Discord. A very talented painter. Good to have you on board. Thank you for sharing. Look at these blueberries. Awesome work. GG. Shall we make a few more jackals whilst we're here? If there's anyone that wants to get involved that hasn't yet done so, just chuck a few words in the chat. What's the worst that can happen? We're a relatively friendly bunch. Oh, you've been buying the physical cards. Well, there's a section for that in the Discord, Guardian Easter. I know it's very rare that we see you in there, but it'd be good to see some of your cards. Right, what are we chopping out? 57, 56, here we go. I'm embarrassed. Thank you so much for the kind words. Dude, you've done a really good job. Yeah, very good. How long have you been painting for, 192? And Arnold is printing a fearsome dragon. Do you want to see a pic? Of course I do. Yes, please. Let's see. Haha, nice. Hey, if you send me the file for that, Arnold, I'll print one as well, because we need some dragons for the baby's room. I've printed some mushrooms. We're having like a fantasy... What is it? Fantasy garden? Fantasy jungle? Something like that, can't remember. Baby dragon miniature, nice. Thank you, sir. You've been painting for 1 or 2 years. Wow, nice. Good stuff, looks good. So if you could get any Ultramarine model that you don't have, 192, what would you hope for? What kind of blueberry would you like to have if you could have any? That's not a knife. Titus! Really? Do you want the Lieutenant Titus or the Captain Titus? Or the Titus with a pram, or the Titus with a sports car. Yeah, you give it a couple of years, it'll be Dreadnought Titus. Then Titus the Reborn. Titus on a bike. Both. Nice. I actually have 2 of the Lieutenant Titus because I bought the encyclopedia, you know, the characters from Warhammer 40k book, and that comes with a Titus. You can't get away from Titus. I got this one because I got overexcited when I was doing pre-orders, so I've got this just sat around not doing anything. I've got an assembled and base coated Titus Lieutenant somewhere. Chapter Master Titus, Titus on a unicorn, Sister Titus. How do you store your models and paints? So you can see the paints in the bottom right corner here. Maybe if I just, oh, wrong way. Shuffle the camera a little bit, can you see that? There are my paints. So this shelf is all 3D printed. Ooh, and then this one I bought off Amazon. And then my models, I wonder if it'll go all the way to the other side of the room. Doubt it, but we can give it a go. There's my 3D printer, look. There you go. There's some models. Can we zoom in? There you go. You can see bottom shelf is Orcs. Then we've got some Tyranids, some Necrons, and some Tau. Virtual tour. And on this wall, oh, you can see some of the stuff. You can see my Helldrake. Not a lot else though. See some Space Marines. The top shelf is the Death Guard shelf. This isn't going particularly well. I wish there was a button that just sends it back to where it was. Hopefully none of you are particularly travel sick at this point. Here he is! Oh, it's still zoomed in. What? Whoa! Hang on. There we go. Wow, I feel a little bit travel sick now, but there's a nice little wander around the room. Is it the 7th shelf? Well, there are 7 shelves in... Oh, no, actually. There are 9 shelves. But depending on which way you count them, yeah, it can be the 7th shelf. You have a lot of unopened box. You'll never run out of stuff to paint. I've got... It's a shame I can't, like... Because if I pick the camera up, it tries to correct itself because it's on a gimbal. I wonder if I can turn that off and then... Oh, there is a reset button. Oh. Reset just kills it. He did. Oh, you can add presets. Oh, I mean, I've had this webcam for a year and I'm only now clicking on buttons and seeing what happens. Zone tracking. Ooh, what's that do? Coarse. What's the difference between a fine view and a coarse view? Maybe we'll Gimbal speed. Oh, there's so many buttons that I've not pressed yet. Sorry guys, just having fun with the webcam. What models are you assembling? So these are jackals from the Khorne Combat Patrol. Guardianista, he's painted a few of his Tau and he is off for the night. Good to have you here, sir. Appreciate it. Have a good rest of your evening. Don't think the stuff I need's on that one. 60 and 63 are the arms that I'm looking for. Yeah, they must be on that one. Ah, there's 60. Chop it out. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Good stuff. Good stuff, Guardianista. Thank you very much. Are you working on anything at the minute, 192? Or are you just at work? Added a second link with wings. Ah, now we're talking. That's what we want. That's a cool model. I'm definitely gonna print that. That's cool, man. I like that. It looks a little bit Spyro-y. Got Spyro vibes. Sigh. Sigh always manages to take a screenshot of me when the camera zooms in. Very quick on that screenshot button. Your streams are great to relax to whilst writing. Nice. What are you writing, Zim? What is being written by the Zim Zimmer? So, are you gonna be my girl? That kind of vibe to it. Right, this one needs a massive knife. Double-handed. He's gonna do some damage. How many jackals do we end up with? It's gotta be 10, right? But is it 10 or 2 squads of 5? I think it's 10, right? "192 is working on Tyrannid's Ravener." Nice. Yeah, I painted Tyrannid's yesterday and on Monday. 3 more to go, but taking a break today and just chilling. Nice. Such a chill stream. Yes, thank you guys. Yeah, we're pretty relaxed here. Do a little bit of painting, a little bit of assembly, and then lots of chat with some pretty nice music in the background. friendly bunch with a good Discord. I mean, what more do you need, right? Zim is currently writing space sci-fi crew logs. Good stuff, Zim. If you ever want to post any of that in the self-promotion channel of the Discord, you'd be more than welcome. One more! Arnold, you keep them coming as long as you like, my friend. That's what the Discord's there for, right? Oh, yes. Catherine will like that one. We must have more skulls in this house than 99% of other homes. And lots of skeletons as well. That's a good hang. Yeah, Patrick. Thank you, dude. Patrick is a big advocate of the stream. He's a good guy. He's here all the time, which we like. Reckon it's 10, eh? I was a Word Bearers player, so take what I say with a grain of salt. Wicked choice of Mini. Looking forward to seeing him in the Discord. Yeah, man. Looking forward to seeing the Tyranids join us. Hope those logs are enjoyable to write. Yeah, sounds it. What are you up to, Beyond Hope? What are you doing right about now, Funk Soul brother? What time is it at your place now? For me, it is 8:30 in the evening. 8:30 p.m. Haha, Arnold. Okay, one more. No, my favourite one is probably the skeleton one, right? I think the skeleton one's pretty cool. Looks like a frostworm. Frostworm from Wrath of the Lich King in World of Warcraft. So you got Wrath of the Lich King and Spyro. Just taking care of some emails, and I'm actually going to paint up some more of my Templars. Nice, good stuff, good stuff. You got the last Blade Guard done last night, and now it's on to the Emperor's Champion. Sounds good to me, man. Enjoy. Enjoy. Looks alright. Let's chuck him on a base. So I think that's 4 that we've done now. Nice to catch another stream. Yes, good to have you here, Beyond Hope. Good to have you here. Black Country Apex Nerd, I'm heading to Warhammer World tomorrow. Oh, I wish you'd given me a little bit more time and I could have met you there. If you'd have let me know. I could have come and said hello. What's the plan? What are you going there for? That's awesome. It's on my bucket list. How far have you got to travel to get there, Beyond Hope? It's only about an hour away from me, so it's a pretty reasonable journey to go and do. Right. This guy is now going on the corn shelf. He's got a gas mask on as well, which is probably what I'll look like when I'm doing my airbrushing. With my wonderful airbrushing compressor that's been provided to me by tech support through the Amazon wishlist. If anyone wants to check out the Amazon wishlist, !wishlist or !supplies in the chat. But yeah, Timber Tech, awesome, looks really good, man. God, all these models, getting them downstairs in a couple of weeks' time is going to be outrageously difficult. Black Country Apex Nerds going just to be nosy. How come you get to go on a Thursday? If you'd have told me, I'd have taken the day off and come and met you there. Shared a burger in Bugman's Bar and Grill. Oh, I've got a horribly dry mouth today. I wonder why that is. I wonder if the windows ended up shutting. Oh no. Oh. It would take me 3 hours and 59 minutes to get to Warhammer World from mine. I mean, you've got to get on a boat first, right? Bouncing. So is that plus boat time? It's in Nottingham, yes. In the middle of England. Bit of a trip, but not impossible. I can get there on a train in about half an hour. You know, I was talking about the design for the baby's room, and we've been looking at dragons. I apparently said fantasy jungle, and Catherine has messaged me saying it's enchanted forest, not fantasy jungle, you plonker. So anybody that has any cool 3D prints that they want to put in the Discord that is of the theme Enchanted Forest, get them in there, let's have a look. We can put something in the kids' room. I do have some to share. Good stuff, Beyond Hope. Look forward to seeing it now that I've been thoroughly told off for getting it wrong. And clearly I'm being very loud. Arnold will be at Warhammer World in September on our way to Wales. Good stuff. You have a child coming, Olmeth. Yes. I did a YouTube post about it on my shorts. So this room will be the child's room, and all of this stuff has got to go downstairs. Arnold, if you let me know exactly when in September, I'll meet you there. Send me a message in Discord and I'll make sure I am around. I usually go in September anyway, so that'll be cool. That'll be cool. Good to see you. Congratulations on that, mate. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, Enchanted Woodland. I think that's what it was. Let me double check, make sure I'm right. Oh, Enchanted Forest. Still got it wrong. Enchanted Forest. Right. Now you know. Share your STLs. Congratulations in advance. I'm a father as well. We've got one baby girl. Nice. GG192. Good stuff. Group meet up and night out later. Yeah, boy. Let's do it. Let's hijack Arnold's trip to England. September is my birthday month as well, so could be pretty cool, right? Arnold is a granddad. Wow. Arnold is the cool, young-looking granddad. Good stuff. A 6-year-old and a 9-year-old. Wow. Look at this. Look at all these grown-up adults in the stream. Adults be adulting, collecting plastic miniatures. 58, young. Well, you certainly look it, sir. I remember seeing you with your, what was it? It was a hoodie. Which hoodie was it? I think I've seen you in a couple of hoodies. Maybe a Nurgling hoodie and a Squig hoodie? Is that right? Might even be the Great Unclean one, the hoodie. Right, what are we doing next? C1 and C2, here we go. Here we go. Yes and yes. I mean, look at that. Arnold, you must have looked awfully fetching, because I can remember that. And my memory is terrible. BC Apex Nerd is 38. Good stuff. So we've got 58, we've got 38. Anybody else? Higher or lower? Feel like Bruce Forsyth. Higher or lower? What are the points, mate? Prizes! Nice to see ya, to see ya. Bouncing is 45 later this year. Beyond Hope is 28 this year. Also, this year you'll be 28, so that means we've got a 58, a 38, and a 28. got a 45 and a 43. I mean, this is great data. Yeah, because my YouTube studio thing tells me what age brackets people are in. Let's see how the recently collected live data fits in with what's on here. Audience. Here we go. Turn the brightness up. This is what it's saying on here, look. Age. Hey Arnold! Apparently you do not exist. In the last 28 days, I had 0% 55 to 64. And look at the male to female ratio. Outrageous. This is why I call everybody Sir. If anyone has any interest in seeing any of the other stats, just let me know and I can show. Just thought that would be cool to show you inside the actor's studio or whatever. Behind the curtain. Breaking the fourth wall. We'll stick a leg on. Whilst we're here, may as well. After way too long on these cherubs, I think I'm done with the squad. Nice one, Patrick. Chuck it in disc. Let's have a look. Show us your cherubs. Get your cherubs outfit, lads. It's been wicked to see the sisters being painted up so far. Yeah, they look pretty sick. Oh, I like them. Oh, I like them. I saw quite a few boxes of sisters in my local game store at the weekend. Get your cherubs out for the lads. That's a quote of all time. Well, that makes sense, right? We're 97% male on this channel. So for the lads is appropriate, and they are cherubs, so here we are. I've certainly said a lot worse. I'm an innuendo king at times. Predominantly accidentally as well. Right, so... this guy is going to have... should we do 2 swords or 2 axes? What do we reckon? Or one of each. 2 swords, 2 axes, or one of each. Vote now. Still remember the great unclean one, the pallid bone. I used pallid bone on my hive tyrant last night. I'm gonna clean my desk. Ah, he's getting the desk Discord ready. I like it. Oh, very dry throat. Axes always axes, and bouncing says one of each. Anybody else? What do we reckon? 2 axes, 2 swords, or one of each? Ho, 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 ho. Up to 16 lights. Okay, what looks like one of each is going to win. Sorry, Beyond Hope. On this occasion, you have been outvoted. One of each is the popular vote. So we need number 33. And either 18 or 9. I'm going to go with 18. It's got a little spiky bit on top, which is what I want. Here we are. Haha, Beyond Hope is now crying. Sorry, dude. It's the way of the world. You don't always get what you vote for. Millions of people around the globe will tell you that. Oh, satire! I do like how the weapons glue onto these guys. Oh, snapped his leg off. Oh no. What a sausage. Don't press on the bits that you've only just glued on, Olmeth. That doesn't look right. Oh, you idiot. Done it upside down, haven't I? Oh no, I put it on the wrong arm. How did I manage that? That was number 33. I don't know what's happened here. Unless they've labelled them wrong, which has happened on many, many sprues before. Why is it that I said I like the way these stick on and then immediately have a problem? So, number 33 is what I cut. Oh, obviously not. I cut out 35 thinking it was 33. What a turd. Olmeth est turd. Wouldn't be an Olmeth stream without a model falling apart. Yeah, if I'm not falling apart, one of my models is. Very true. But I cock it up so you don't have to. Second one to fall apart today, eh? I can't remember. I mean, as Bouncing says, it happens that often. That's how you know which stream you're in. Got a British guy talking nonsense, breaking his models. Olmeth. This guy. Right, C6 is the backpack we need. They've done well to print some of these chains with no sprue attachment. That's pretty cool. Whoa. Wow, I dropped it and nothing fell off. Awesome. Nice bit of sax. Cheeky. Alright, that's that guy made as well. Let's get him a base. Base. Biscuit base. Play a quick game of how much glue can I get on my fingers. I have an odd question. I was given some old metal models at a Games Workshop, but I cannot identify them. Yeah, Beyond, if you put those in Discord, let's put our collective knowledge to the test, right? Let's figure it out. Oh yeah, and I found yesterday that you can click on the stream and see who the top fans are. Like, yesterday's like the first time I've done that. Let's do it today as well. We've been streaming for just over 2 hours. Let's have a look at top fans. Who've we got? Okay, we got Bouncing, number 1. Sai, number 2. Patrick, number 3. BC Apex Nerd, number 4. Arnold, number 5. We got Zim, number 7. 192, number 8. Ballistic, number 9. And Beyond Hope, number 10. That's our top 10 so far today. Thank you all for being here. Bouncing is not usually on top, but today he has done a good job. Thank you for the continued support, guys. Arnold's made the top 5. So far, so good, Arnold. So far, so goody. And here is the one of each that you guys asked for. He has indeed got 1 axe, 1 sword, and a whole lot of slashy choppy. Slashy choppy. Top 10, yeah, nice one, 192. Snipping for a wee, one sec. Right, I suppose we need to find an axe to put this on that I tried to glue on the wrong way. What should we do? C26 is an arm that can go on. Where is the C26? You'd think as I got down to the last few bits I'd find them easier. Well, there's 28, which we do need, so let's cut that out. Oh, what's that? Ah, there's 26. Just want to make sure, Fred, a picture of the models channel? Yeah, models and miniatures. If you chuck it in there, we'll have our best guess at identifying it. Let's see what we can work out with a collective might of 160 Warhammer fans. There we go, there's 2 arms. Arms first this time. Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Is that super glue or plastic glue? This is plastic glue. I much prefer plastic glue to super glue. I have nothing but trouble with super glue on this channel. I accidentally set a load of tissue on fire with some super glue on this channel before. Bouncing's got to be up early again? Nah, no worries, dude. You may lose the top spot now, but I appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. Have a good sleep. He's safer with plastic glue. Bouncing knows. Yeah, have a good sleep, dude. And hopefully I'll see you throughout the rest of the week in the Discord. Oh look, we've got Patrick's posted his Retributor. Looking very good. Very nice. Done a good job there, sir. Look at that. He's even included the cherubs as well. His cherubs are there for all to see. And Beyond Hope has posted a picture, right? I think Beyond Hope has taken the picture on a potato. How did you acquire these? Very interesting looking models. My potato phone ripped from Facebook. Yeah, I've got a potato phone as well. To make the days go by, if you have $0 and no miniatures to build or paint, what do? You make terrain. What you want to do, Si, is get some random stuff, make terrain. Like, here you go. We'll get, here we go. We've got this tube and this can. Glue them together, spray paint them. Use some old bits from some sprues. And that way you can just make some random terrain, right? Why ever not? What's the worst that can happen, Si? Get creative. Always good to get creative. Second hand from one of my mum's friends, weirdly enough. Nice. A free potato. Well, not necessarily free, but pre-loved potato phone. Oh, the models. The model second hand or the potato phone. I'm getting confused now. Train is always fun to do with random rubbish around the house. Yeah, for sure, man. Always. $22 and $23, here we go. Can't be many of these left now. We've been blasting through. So anyway, I just started blasting. That's 22. Here is 23. Free potato, nice. The models, I'll get a better picture. Yeah, I mean, get a better picture and then give it a bit of time. Kind of weird because they're not on like proper bases. Somebody's bound to know at some point, especially with a good picture. I'll do a bit of Googling later on as well. Sort of thing that Black Sigil Studios might know a little bit about. It's got that old world kind of vibe to it, even if it's not actual Warhammer. Gonna build this up now before bed as a palette cleanser. Soul Blight Gravelords The Summons. Commemorative series. Nice one, Patrick. Sounds good. Lattice. Not the best quality pictures from bottom shelf of the display cabinet. Okay, you got Rotigus. Plenty of Nurglings. Loads of Nurglings. Look at that. All of the Nurglings. Some War Dogs as well. And a Knight. And a pretty cool looking dragon as well. I like it. Good stuff. Thank you for sharing. Need 2 more nights to have the physical 2K list. How the hell did you find those? Tomb Kings. Are they Tomb Kings? How do I close this now I've opened it? Certainly looks similar, right? Yeah, they look like maybe they were like the original version of those. Very interesting. Interesting stuff.
Call me up on the phone, but it's getting late, and I kinda just wanna go.
What's your biggest model that you have? So, I think Mortarion is pretty big. I think the model I was showing earlier, the Lord of Skulls, is pretty big. And if not those, then the Knight Ruinator, which I haven't built yet, is pretty big as well. How about yourself, 192? What's your biggest model? It's an enchanted forest, Arnold. So I printed off some mushrooms. So red with white spots. Enchanted forest. I'm going to print one of those dragons, maybe even two of those dragons that you... I like the Spyro one and this skeleton one. It was an epic scale game from GW. Okay, nice. Careful with that phone, nearly saw your pin code. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh, face doesn't match. Love to see the sub number hit that goal. 420. 420, baby. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We're going green for the 420 subs. It's all green in here, baby. Thank you all. Appreciate you all for being here. Awesome stuff, man. Yeah, thanks for looking out for me though, Arnold. Got to protect that pin. Although the pin I only use for that phone. It's not a number that will get you into anything else, but there's not really that much interesting on my phone either, just lots of pictures of Warhammer and cats, if I'm honest. I looked away from the monitor and the stream is green. That's because we have just hit 420 subs. 420 subscribers. It's green screen, baby. Where's the warp party been? Yeah, the bot's not played the it's not played the jingle when people have subbed, which I don't get. Very weird. Don't know why it's not doing that. I'll have a look after the stream, see if I can fix it. What are the laws over there in the UK regarding the devil's lettuce? Big naughty no-no. Bad naughty no-no. Yes. The marriage of Wingle is the forbidden herb. Arnold. Printable mushroom forest. Nice. Looks good. Monster skull. We have one very similar to that already, that monster skull. It's downstairs though. Oh, that chameleon lamp. That is sick. I do like that. Ooh, and that jungle lampshade's pretty cool as well. That'd work really well. And an interesting looking game piece. Arnold's been killing it on the 3D printing recommendations today. Thank you, sir. What are the laws where you are, Black Sigil? Probably better than they are here. We're a little bit backwards with our laws here. If you are to consume a natural growing plant, no, 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 we will take away your freedom. If you say naughty words about people on Facebook, no, 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 we shall take away your freedom. But if you are a footballer and you kill someone with your car and their kid, 2 years later, back to playing football, baby! What a world we live in. I almost typed in, "Way!" You type whatever you want, Beyond Hope. It's 4:20, baby. I like that we get random subs during the stream. I just don't like that the activity feed isn't telling me that I've got them. The bot isn't telling me that I've got them. My last sub, according to my feed, is from 2 days ago, and that's Beyond Hope. And Slow Rule before that. So I have no idea what's going on with that. I'll check it out between now and the next stream. Try and get that fixed. Ah, the mystery is solved. It is epic scale Tomb Kings of Khemri from 1999. Wow. That is awesome. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Right, let's close some more of this together, shall we? So many chats, so little blue. We'll get this one done. We'll open some stickers and then we'll call it a day for today, shall we? I've got a few things I need to do after the stream. Then I need to go to bed, get up nice and early for the gym. Anyone got much planned for the rest of the week? What's the rest of the week looking like for you guys? Did I snip the head for this one? No, I didn't. What number heads have we got left? 24, 46, 73. Huh, huh, huh. Oops. One more day of work, then recording a game with the missus for the channel. Is that just going to be a recording rather than a live stream, Black Sigil? Have you found anyone to play with at the weekend, live? Or is it going to be pre-recorded? Either way, I'll try and check it out. Quite enjoyed the one last week. It was nice watching you in bed as well. I was in bed whilst you were wrapping up your old world battle. Yeah, I was watching it in this room to start with. Then I went to the gym and then I finished up watching it in bed. In bed with Black Sigil Studios. Who doesn't want that? Patrick is working a corporate event all day tomorrow, and then Friday and Saturday is a university event. Bloody hell, Patrick, you're a busy, busy boy. You are in demand. The man in demand is Patrick. Do you have to travel far for all of these jobs, Patrick? And do you have to take much in the way of equipment, or is it usually there when you get there? Everyone is working or just had a kid. Wow. Well, in 5 months' time, I'll be the just had a kid party. Glad you were able to watch. Hopefully I did a good enough job. Dude, you were awesome. You got a good way of presenting. I like it. I'm sometimes a little bit wacky, whereas you're like pretty just cool, like cool, calm Canadian. The 3 C's. Black Sigil Studios. The 3 C's. Yeah, I like it, man. It was good. I like all the camera setups and stuff as well. Very professional. Totally profesh. Yeah, if anyone's not watched Black Sigil, go check Black Sigil out. Does a lot of old world content. Currently trying to get to 5k subs, is it? I think you're 500 off 5k. Probably less by now. And I think there's a giveaway at 5k, I believe. So yeah, give Black Sigil a sub if you're a fan of plastic and good presentation. He's a good looking chap as well. So yeah, get your eyes wrapped around that, have a little bit of a subscribe and go check out some old world. Not when I'm on though, clearly I'm the priority. Summertime is madness. Do you do a lot of festivals, Patrick? Beyond Hope, nice, just sub to a bit of Black Sigil. Looking forward to watching some of the battle reports. Yeah, it's good stuff. It is good stuff. Bow show. It's got some pretty cool STLs as well for like spells and stuff on the tabletop. So rather than just putting a marker down and going, yes, 6 inches within this marker is difficult terrain, you can put like a whirlwind and magic, and it's even got like Gork and Mork's feet and stuff. So yeah, pretty cool. Cool guy all around. Top banana.
I lie awake yet once again. These visions reflecting through my head. And then I'm
Thanks for the plug. No worries, man. Just some honest words for you there, sir.
every time I close my eyes, I see the life we live is on repeat. But I won't let it get the best of me. One by one, we march on.
Yeah, top guy, top guy. 500 subs, we are giving away a battalion box that is in stock in your country. Awesome, yeah. That's the right way to do a giveaway, not like me who had to pay a load of German import tax. But yeah, I'll be in the stream when you do that giveaway, sat there hoping for the best. I have to figure out what battalion box I want as well. What if you guys could have a battalion from the old world, what would you have? And why? I think I'd go, I'm guessing there's a green skin old world army, right? Gotta be like goblins or something. I'd have a bit of that, I think. Cheeky bit of goblin. Goblin the goblin. Patrick subbed as well, nice. Very good, very nice. Oh, I forgot to put the arms on. He's not going to do a lot of damage without any arms, is he? How's this fit on? There we go. I'm very good at saying there we go, and then the arm drops off and there we don't go. Come on. Stay there. Stick, my pretty. I know nothing about the old world, so this will be fun to learn about. Yeah, well, pretty much I knew very little about the old world. But I watched it on Sunday. I still have a lot more to learn. I had to Google stuff whilst he was saying it. He was saying, like, I had to Google, what was the acronym? There was an acronym for a BSB or something like that. I was like, alright, Google that, figure out what that is. Yeah, it was good though, it was good. Oh, they're dwarves. This is another thing I found out as well. One of the guys was playing an Empire army, and in the back row he had some dwarves. Like, the rest were all non-dwarves, but he had some dwarves at the back. So, sounds like you can just do whatever dwarfy stuff you want to do. I want to paint some orcs and dwarves now. Orcs and dwarves are pretty cool, right? I've got a dwarf paladin on World of Warcraft. But yeah, I feel I want dwarves, but not Vatan. I don't like Vatan. I like Chaos Dwarves. Are Chaos Dwarves a thing? I know you can get Blood Bowl Chaos Dwarves. Oh, knocked his arm off. Crumbs. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Get it on a base. Oh! This is the thing, when they're only attached to the base by their toes, Sometimes it's a pain in the hole trying to get them to stand up. Yeah, in Age of Sigmar, Chaos Dwarf range, or at least some models dropped recently. Really? I'll have to check that out. Because I do like my dwarfs. Black Sigil, Patrick asks, are there dwarves in the old world? You can answer that whilst I go and put this jackal on my corn shelf. And then I'm going to open some stickers and wrap the thing up. Wrap it up, wrap it in, let me begin. Ooh. Right, let's put the lid on this, which we often forget to do, which means we've got to find the lid. Here, liddy, liddy, liddy. I'll wrap those up at the weekend so that you don't have to sit and watch me fiddle my way through any more jackals. Might even manage to get some base paint on at the weekend. Ooh, maybe I'll try it with the. I might try basing with the airbrush that tech support sent through the wish list. Don't forget Amazon wish list! ! Wish list! ! Supplies. Always fantastic to know that you guys are sending through some stuff. And there are dwarves with big hats. Sadly, I do not have any yet. So whose was the Empire army from the weekend Black Sigil? Because there were dwarves in that. I can remember. I was quite interested by the dwarves. Hellsmiths of Hashut is the range I'm thinking of. They have a spearhead and all that good stuff. Okay, I'll check it out. I quite like the Fire Slayers as well. They're like... they're pretty cool. Pretty cool. Right. It's sticker time, baby. For those of you that used to collect stickers when you were kids, whether it was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Star Wars, Pokemon, football stickers. Here we have Warhammer stickers for the Emperor. So, a couple of packs of stickers. There's one. Here's a second. 4 stickers in each pack and 1 collectible card in each pack. Right, let's see what we get. This will become a YouTube short in the future. So if you want to say something super wicked cool in the chat, that will appear on a YouTube short. Here we go. What will we get? That looks like half a Sanguinor, which we already have. Oh, nice. Aldari. Cool looking thing. We've got a Blueberry. We have a shoulder pad. And our card at the end of the stickers is none other than Arjak Rockfist of the Space Wolves. Pretty cool looking guy. Causing some big damage. So long. Good to have you here. Je ne comprends pas. However, what it is that you've just typed will be in a YouTube short in the not too distant future. Thank you for being here and thank you for getting involved. How's your day been so long? I like how you're tuning in just at the very end of the stream. Always good to have you around, though. Thank you, thank you. Hey, we got an Orc War Boss. Looking very blue. What's blue in the Orc world? Purple's sneaky. Red is fast. What is blue? That is the question. Cunning. Blue to be cunning. We've got a Space Marine Bolter with some hazard stripes on it. Kind of weird. Oh, we've gone 2 for 2 on the Space Wolf card. Look at that. Lucas the Trickster. Nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's stick them in and then get off to bed. Ah, blue is luck. Lucky, lucky blue. Mockery against the blueberries. So long has been busy doing nothing. Nice. It can take up a lot of time doing nothing, right? And sometimes it's quite nice to do nothing. When you've been doing too much something, doing a little bit of nothing is quite nice. This, I think, is a duplicate. We'll soon see. But this we have... Oh, this is a duplicate as well. Bloody hell, look at that. Onto the swap pile. If anyone else starts collecting these stickers, then let me know. I've got quite a lot on the swap pile. This is the the Raven Wing shoulder pad of the Black Knights, which I already have, as you can see. So another one for the swap pile. Not doing too well so far. Number 32 is... Okay, going down here. So finally we get to peel and stick. Peel and stick, boys. Peel and stick. Expertly done, look at that. Fantastic. Then all the way to 171. Oh, we got an Orc as well. Yes, Orc. 121. Lucky, lucky blue Orc. Here we are. Not so expertly done, that one. Morgan Free Guy is here in the Twitch. Nobody watching the stream. Everyone's in YouTube, Morgan. You're more than welcome to hop over to the YouTube channel. As you can see, the chat overlay, most people have got a YouTube symbol, but I'm happy you are here. How are you doing, Morgan? And we are finishing the stream as well. We always finish with a load of stickers. Don't know if you've ever been much of a fan of stickers, but we here have Warhammer stickers. So, we have this guy here. We have one duplicate and one not duplicate. Ah, well, I'm here, I'll stay here. Yeah, that means you get the whole stream to yourself in the Twitch. You do whatever you want. But yeah, we stream Mondays, Tuesdays and Wednesdays. We start by opening Warhammer cards, we end by opening Warhammer stickers, and in the middle we make stuff and we paint stuff and we have a good laugh. And yes, I'm very much a fan of Orcs. My second favourite after Blood for the Blood God. How about you, Morgan? You a Warhammer kind of guy? Have you got 1 or 2 bits of plastic? Lots of plastic? Lots of grey plastic? Or have you managed to paint some? Are you one of those fabled people who actually manages to paint their collection? So Long has sold his soul to Google, not Bezos. YouTube, not Twitch. I like it. Red, not purple. 192, I'm heading out for today. Thank you, everyone. It was a pleasure to be here. Yeah, appreciate it, 192. Good to have you here today. Hopefully I see you in many future streams to come. Have a great day. Ooh, Morgan. Orcs. You buy them, make them, paint them, and play them on the tabletop. Ah, and you like the Blood Ravens and their Primarch. Yeah, my other half plays Orcs. She will only get involved if she can play Orcs. And I play pretty much everything else. So armies that I have are Orcs, Tyranids, Necrons, Tau, 3 of the 4 major Chaos gods, Chaos Undivided, Space Marines, and Drakari. So there you go, there you go. Let's finish up these stickers. So this one is a duplicate, which we pulled yesterday. It was a duplicate yesterday, so today it's a double duplicate. Not ideal. But this one I don't think I've got. 171? Oh, tell a lie. It's the Order of the Ebon Chalice. No sinner is safe under the gaze of Alicia Dominica's obstinate and highly disciplined order. Well, if you didn't know, now you know. I play Squig for the Orcs. Nice. I have 1 Blood Ravens painted Dreadnought, stolen parts from Salamanders, and a giant Joy Toy Dreadnought. Yes, I do like Dreadnoughts. I've got an Ultramarine Dreadnought. Looks a little bit like this. Not entirely finished, but it's certainly tabletop ready. Do like a Dreadnought. Good fun. Good fun. Good, clean fun. So it's always a bit sad when we get a new guy right at the end of the stream on our 3rd and final day of the week. But Morgan, hopefully you will either follow the Twitch or subscribe to the YouTube. And if you want to jump in the Discord, Morgan, as well, where we have fun in between the streams, you'd be more than welcome. Just type !Discord into the chat and you'll get a link. Haha, put a whole forest on the base. Nice. That's what we like. Hey!
Thank you for following my stream, my friend.
Thank you for following, Morgan. Follow me, yeah. Follow me, what? Morgan in the house. Thank you very much, Morgan. A little trip through the warp there to celebrate our follow. For some reason, it's not telling us the YouTube subs, which is kind of weird. But yeah, it's about 20 to 10 where I am, Black Sigil. About 20 to 10. So I'm going to get off. We've been streaming for nearly 3 hours. Did over 3 hours yesterday, over 3 hours the day before. I've got to be up at 5:30 to go to the gym, then go to work. So time is fleeting. But we've had a good time. We've had a good laugh. We made some jackals. And hopefully I'll see you guys in a future stream or in the Discord. Have a great rest of your day, rest of your week, rest of your life, rest of forever, eternity, whatever it might be. I've been Olmouth. You've been Super Duper, and I'll see you all soon. Oh, Morgan's got exams. Good stuff. Beyond hope. Cheers, friend. Always nice to catch another stream. Good to see you. Yeah, thank you all. Appreciate it. I'm now going to wave at you for 50 seconds. And then I'm going to disappear. So, thank you. Hey, Justin! Just in time. I'm literally about to fade into black. I am about to disappear. Fade in now. Fade in now. Hopefully, Justin, you will subscribe and join the Discord, and I'll see you in a future stream. Apologies to disappear just as you've joined, but at least you've joined, you've found us, and hopefully you will find us again. To everybody, thank you, good luck, have fun, and I'll see you soon.